You look through that looking glass and the rust is not all wiped away, man. Salaki, man, you know. But it says, he will not be afraid of their voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them. This nigga ain't even gonna humble himself by way of us coming out here, man, doing this work, man. He not even gonna humble his fucking self. That nigga gonna get even more proud just because we out here doing this, man. It says, so shall the Lord of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof, right? The Lord is gonna come down and fight for us because he already know these goddamn devils, they not gonna take heed to us, man. You know? They not gonna take heed to us, man. That's why when these devils get in the kingdom, hey, now you said the brother gave the breakdown, because I want to speak on it, the story of Lazarus, all right? When Esau, the rich man, he went into the kingdom, right? Yeah, he went into the kingdom, man, you know, and crying about it, man. And then when this nigga get in the kingdom, he got the nerve to tell the Heavenly Father to send somebody from the dead. Then he said, then they'll listen, man. Just raise up a nigga from the dead and send them, then they'll listen, man. What the Lord tell his ass, man. You got, yeah, right. You got Moses and the prophets, man. Hey, but he ain't gonna hearken unto Moses and the prophets. Yeah, what you got? Yeah.
Right, did you bring it out already?
No, I'll bring it out, yeah. Very quick. I'll get right back to you, right? This is Luke chapter 16, verse 26. It says, I start at 25. It says, but Abraham said, son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things, and likewise Lazarus evil things, but now he is comforted and thou art tormented. So that's what the Lord gonna be telling Esau in the kingdom, man. You had these good things, man, while your brother was suffering, man. Yeah, that's why I said Esau a piece of shit, man. He's in the serious. This man come out there. We was in the same womb together, man. You would think that he would have some kind of fucking compassion towards us, man. You come out the same womb, you know what I'm saying? You know how you have children now, you know? You got the same father, same mother, man. Fucking motherfucker, man.
I got that question you was talking about.
Yeah.
Is it about the kingdom or the spirit world?
Yeah, it says, right quick, verse 26, and besides all this between us and you there is a great gulf fixed, so that they which would pass from hence to you cannot, neither can they pass of us that will come from thence. Go ahead.
You was asking, was that referring to the spirit world or the kingdom? Referring to the kingdom, and the scripture you gave, if you could grab, was Revelation 21:1. I can read it if you want.
Go ahead.
It say, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth passed away, and there was no more sea. So basically they both were eradicated, they both were dead. And that's that new heaven and new earth that we see. All right, that time is taking place. So it says this age passed away, basically, in world or side our covenants, like spelling. Also Isaiah 63:16, it says, doubtless thou art our father, though Abraham be ignorant of us, and Israel acknowledge us not, though our Lord Yahweh are our father, our Redeemer, thy name is from everlasting. But in the kingdom will be under the new covenant which started with Abraham, all right, hence his bosom. And then also I was given Isaiah 40:10-11. It says, behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with strong hand, and his arm shall rule for him. Behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. He shall feed his flock like a shepherd. He shall gather the lambs with his arm, and carry them in his bosom, and shall gently lead those that are with young. All right, so basically we'll be welcomed back and embraced. And they give you that breakdown in Genesis 17, when I had you read yesterday. Genesis 17, chapter like 1-6, it talks about the covenant of Abraham, in which we're going to be basically brought back through. All right? That's basically it on that topic.
Yeah, basically, man. You know, that's the point, man. Because in the kingdom, that's when Esau, he going to want to listen then, man. You know? But it's going to be too late then, man. He going to want to take heed in the kingdom, but it's going to be too late, man. But you got it, right?
What verse was
it? This 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. For by the mysteries of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who know will let until he be taken out of the way.
Right. The mystery of iniquity doeth already work, because at that time, our so-called white man, he was building up his case, doing his wickedness and all that shit. All right, but he wasn't known as the man of sin at that time because it wasn't time for him to be revealed. All right, but this is the time for him to be revealed. All right, and the Most High is about to come and take him out the way, man. He's about to send Yahweh Shai back, all right, to take the so-called white man out of the way, man. All right, the rulership of the so-called white man is dwindling down. You know, like the apostle said, it's circling the train, man. All right, because every great kingdom fell, man. All right, the only kingdom that's not going to fall is the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, man. All right, Rome fell. That was a great kingdom. You know, America is looked at as, you know, I guess by a large variation of people, it's like one of the greatest kingdoms ever. You know what I mean? But it's gonna fall, man. Just like every other kingdom, man. All right. Whether they had a very good financial type system, they were real strong at war. It doesn't matter when the Most High is ready to take you out of the way. He's gonna take you out of the way, man. All right. The so-called white man, like the brother was born. Oh, okay, come. Read that back.
For by the mysteries of iniquity doeth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way.
Then once again, you about to get taken out of the way. All right? By Yahweh Shai, man. All right? The Most High and His Son, all right, who you people call Jesus Christ, God and Jesus Christ, all right, is about to wage war with the so-called white man, all right? And it's a war that they can't win, all right? Although they may have, you know, because you know they got the, what is it called, the Star Wars program, try to fight Yahweh Shai when he come back, all right? But that's just another way that the Most High is making mockery, yo. He actually, you know, putting the thought in your head that somehow you can get prepared for Yahweh Shai, all right? Somehow you can prepare the war with the angels, man, all right? With the chariots, all right? With these little bullshit ass planes or whatever that y'all got, all right? Jets and all that shit. All right, that's not gonna stand a chance, all right?
And then show that wicked be revealed.
Right, once again, he's being revealed right now, man. The wicked, so-called white man, all right? He's being revealed, man, and it's undeniable, all right? Because the scriptures give you many descriptions, okay? It's not just gonna say the so-called white man is the devil like Ricky G is waiting for somebody to show him. It's not gonna say that. It gives you the characteristics of the man, all right? And it's only one man on the earth that has brought forth all that wickedness, man. And it's a so-called white man. It's basically like what you call like a process of elimination, man. All right? It's not no fucking, you know, Ricky G, you know what I'm saying? You simple, man. All you other, you know, Christians, man. You dudes preaching that or believing in that plantation Christianity, y'all just simple, man. All right, that would make it too easy if the Most High said the Negroes or the Judites or the Puerto Ricans, they're really the Ephraimites. You know, so-called white man, yeah, he's the devil. It wouldn't be no need for the prophets. There would be no need for us, man. All right.
All right, the Lord said we was gonna discontinue from our heritage,
Exactly.
man. That was part of us going off. That was part of us forsaking the Lord, discontinuing from our heritage, man.
Who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
With the spirit of his mouth. This is what you're seeing right now, man. This is the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's mouth, man. All right, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is not gonna come down and just deal with you on a one-on-one basis, okay? Sit at a coffee table with you and shit and talk it out, man. All right, he gonna use his men, all right, to come and speak to you, man. All right, and that's what we've been ordained to do, whether the people out there believe it or not. All right, whether we just some crazy niggas with Bibles and shit, we don't know, we talking whatever, man. All right, believe what you want to believe. All right, go your own path. Through the spirit, we know that this is the right path, all right? That what we're doing, man. And that's warning our people, man, all right? Basically, not even warning our people, just trying to wake the elect up, man. Fish the elect out of this, you know, quote-unquote sea of America, all right? That's the whole thing, because the only elect is gonna get it. When they gonna hear the name Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, they gonna hear the prophecies, you know what I'm saying? Boom, it's gonna click. It ain't gonna be no, but what's this and what's that? All right? I mean, you may have questions, but it ain't gonna be no questions that's gonna deter you from learning, man. All right?
And shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
That's talking about the chariots, man. All right? The chariots coming, man. All right? When Yahweh Shai makes his grand entrance on the earth again, man. All right? You you know, we giving y'all a lot of what you would call lip service right now. You know what I'm saying? But this is gonna happen. This is gonna come to fruition, man. All right, Negro is gonna crack the sky on a big ass chariot, man. All right, and he's gonna start zapping motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Come, you know, he's gonna put a lot of shit to death, man. And it's gonna already be a lot of death transpiring on the earth before he even comes, man. All right, but that's just gonna be the, like, what they call the cherry on top and shit. Yahweh Shai coming back, man. And all you niggas is gonna be looking crazy that think we crazy, man. All right, it's gonna be like a role reversal. Like, we the crazy ones out here. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, looking crazy. They say we wear dresses and all that shit. All right, but when this comes to pass, and Lord willing, we're being taken care of by Yahweh Shai, and you're not, then y'all gonna be the crazy motherfuckers, man. You know?
Even him who coming is after the workings of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness.
So-called white man. That's what devil means, to be a deceiver, man. All right, he's deceived everybody, man. He got you thinking that the Lord, he's a splitting image of the Lord, man. He got you thinking that they're the top nation on the earth, when in all actuality, they're the lowest nation on the planet. The so-called white man. All right, they got you with their philosophy. They got you going home, not us, but going home and your woman is equal to you, man. She talking all kind of shit. All right, she running you and shit. All right, all that type of shit, man. They got you thinking it's okay to be a homosexual and all this bullshit, man. All right, who else could it be? All right, see, back then, that's why a couple verses up, he said the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. All right, so it was working. You know, he was sinning and shit. He was still the man of sin, but it just wasn't being revealed yet. They didn't know. Now we know, because he's coming into the sufficiency of his sins, man, and his iniquities, man. All right, just like the scriptures say, his sins reached up to heaven. The Most High is sick of that motherfucker Esau, man. And if you're in the right spirit, you should be sick of the so-called white man too. All right, you should be sick of getting up and going to fucking work, basically for nothing. All right, get up and go to work. You got some bills to pay. You fucking broke to your next payday, which and it's just gonna be the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We living in hell, man. All right. Where you at?
And them that perish, because they have received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
Right. 2/3 niggas. You don't have to love Yahweh Shem Shai, don't fuck with y'all. Alright, and it goes back to that curse that y'all put on yourself when y'all gave Yahweh Shai up. Alright, talking about let his blood be on us and our children and all that shit. Alright. That's why you didn't receive the love of the truth, man. Alright, that's why it's certain niggas you can break the truth down to in the plainest form all day, and they just won't get it, alright? Because Yahweh Shem Shai don't want them to get it. Alright, that's why you see the people who just walk past us. You got brothers out here with signs talking about the so-called white man future is eternal fire. We got horns on Caesar Borgia, which people know is Jesus Christ. And these people just walk by like we invisible. That's because they don't have the love of the truth. Alright, Most High got them blinders on their ass.
And for this, because the Most High shall send them strong delusions.
Strong delusions, alright? God loves everybody. It's okay to be a homosexual. Y'all niggas on the corner, y'all evil. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cursing with the Bible and all this shit. Those are those strong delusions, man. Alright, so when a motherfucker can't understand the truth, when you're talking to him and he's just not getting it, you might as well just, go about your business. Alright, because if he don't get it, he not supposed to. It ain't no thing where you can like persuade a motherfucker or really teach him. You know, you can teach someone that wants to be taught, that was given the spirit of understanding, alright? But you can't teach a motherfucker out here like these niggas in the street. You can't teach these niggas about the truth. The Most High don't want their ass, man. Alright?
That they should believe a lie.
That they should believe a lie, alright? That's chiefly the main lie. Alright, Caesar Borgia, who you people call Jesus Christ. Alright, and all the other ideologies and philosophies of the so-called white man. Those are the lies that y'all are believing, man. Alright?
Esau is a lie itself. Scripture tell you that he's strange from the womb, man. You go forth speaking lies. Scripture also tell you that he's a fucking a forger of lies, if I'm mistaken. nigga create lies. He make lies up, man. This guy Esau, he a walking